Welcome back, guys. B Roberts today. Today we're playing some live playing college football 25 dynasty mode. Let's get it, guys. It's been a while since we do a dynasty mode in 2025 in this game. I know it's been a while since playing college football. I decided to bring it back, and let's get it, y'all. This team has changed a lot since the past of the years, guys, and let's get it, guys. I'll be right back, chat. This team has changed a lot, chat. Let's get it. Touchdown. What? No. We're practicing right now, guys. Chat. That's like a late tackle. Alright, let's get this game going.
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford City in between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Let's see what you guys like more.
Will kick this away to start us off. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
The punt team making their way on the field.
My turn.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Boy, push me so pretty hard, dude.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
And looking to throw now on first down. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
The late hit.
And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy in your center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against it.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Yeah. They're going to make that finals.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Guys, thank you for the IRL stream yesterday. It was pretty good yesterday.
He'll field it close to midfield. Refusing to be brought down. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Makes a quick grab.
Get off me, boy.
Touchdown, Dogs. This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he converts the 2-point try. That makes it a 16-point game now.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Wonder why that just got down to 1. Hold on. There we go.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Did they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's good, some sort of. Block this ball.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punt is blocked. Oh, and they pick it up.
Well, you can see him fly off that right end towards the punter. He laid out and got a clean block.
We'll see if the offense can cash in the block punt. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? They'll try to run this one in. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
You guys haven't seen the college game mode in a while, so that's what we give you all one.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Brown. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of a marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
I wonder why our fan wearing black jerseys.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brown. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a second down play. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. They've won it 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. It's a draw play. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Hunt team ready to boot it away.
Let's get it.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Damn it, bro.
They
He
finally
took
get him
almost
down,
that
but
down.
that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Trying to
Make
injure my
it
guy.
into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Boing. Boing.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down here for the They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs in play.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
Can he make it?
Alright,
And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
That's 5 scores already. This offense cannot be stopped. The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here.
And sometimes you know the quarterback's going to run the ball. You put your defense in position, and he still gets yards. In fact, he makes him pay for it, gets all the way to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Brown. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's good.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return now from midfield.
Bro, I try to call timeout.
Will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Georgia.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Yeah. Georgia.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tough running there. Breaks the tackle. Picks up the first down.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And there's the handoff.
Oh, you son of a...
And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Wow. Getting set to kick the ball off now. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Over to Juke. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to... And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He makes it into the end zone.
Easy peasy, lemon
To the lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now.
Let's see what they can do.
This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Back to throw. It's Brown. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he lofts it toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. On the option, it's Brown. And he just keeps it and gets taken down behind the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Rifles this football to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
He'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
I should hold that damn team from the slowest score I've ever tried.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. And the freshman making an impact play there. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. To throw, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I'd like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
They'll kick it away.
I didn't even. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he's got some space here.
I didn't even
be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
BS. I didn't even touch the kicker.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a 2nd chance after the roughing the punter penalty. On first down, it's play action. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Nothing gets a defense, especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. I'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback.
The quarterback come back.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he gets the pass away.
Wow, I caught that. Damn.
This passing game.
How did I do that? How did I do that?
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates.
How did I do that, Chad?
Boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit.
I still take the hit, bro, and I still throw the ball. Look at that. I don't know how I did that, Chad. Let's take a lookie. I still take the hit, and I still throw the ball.
And now the try for 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Looking downfield, it's Brown. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the pressure may have affected the punter. Not a great kick here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
You gotta give it to the
kickoff teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Caught it again. How did he
keep
catching
no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Defense is coming after him. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
That's not good because look, now we gotta make the score like a higher. If the game was ending, if the game thinks I would have 2 to 3. I mean, it'll be like 3 to 2. So we need some more. That's why I hate scoring.
The opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
The game will glitch and thinks that I have overscored too much, so and then I fall down.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's hard to keep a team 0.
Final 10 seconds of the first half. They'll line up with 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Nan, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in this battle between the Tigers and Dogs. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
You know, make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They try to run it with the option. Fights off a defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Oh.
Hang on, we're right back. I hear a lot of footsteps behind me. All right, we're back, chat.
This one is getting ugly.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone a score.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
All right, chat, let's get it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Great cut, they whiff on him. It was a dangerous return. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield. And
here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Ball handed off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback. And now
guys, we're going to go for field goal. Already watch
takes
this.
a big hit on the sack.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. And he's got it. A boom.
62-yard field goal, and his number 62.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
62-yard field goal. Yeesh. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cool. That's a cute. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end.
God dang it, we got to stop the
That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here.
We're going to try to kick another field goal, guys. Right here. Ready what? We're going to kick out 82-yard field goal.
I've got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. You sent the field goal team out here now.
No!
Kick nowhere near.
So that thing goes freaking fast. I get it. How do you fall?
That's just
that thing goes fast.
There, which has been a thoroughly one-sided
Oh,
dominance.
crap.
And
Damn
the
it,
Auburn
we got
offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the... Out of play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick...
Did the other quarterback get hurt?
So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And in 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The fair catch.
3 seconds on the clock out. We're going to kick the field goal. 87-yard field goal. It's impossible.
Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on 1st down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And that's why you don't see field goal attempts that long very often. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He stays alive. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush to back sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack sets up an important third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pressure.
Oh, he has to get hurt.
Again.
Oh, my gosh. He goes down for the third straight time. What is going on with...
How did that quarterback not got hurt?
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Wow. My quarterback has been out here for a long time.
One play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Okay, I got to score one more time. If I don't, it's a glitch.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders in this defense. They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure comes, and once again, no.
My players are going to get hurt if they don't.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. The punt team making their way on the field.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarter.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on. The offense will go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the freshman making an impact play there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's...
They come after him, and they block it near the goal line.
Pick up the
They
ball.
scoop it up. Touchdown, Georgia. And this one is getting ugly. Now the try for the two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He makes it in
That's where I'm
the
going
end
to
zone
stay.
and add two more to the lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. For a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Bro, I feel like I have like a lot of interceptions.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... And the protection breaks down yet again another sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The punting team on the field. The defense stalls the drive with that sack. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. No shot to bring him down. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Before I kick the ball.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he dives right over the pile for the 2-point conversion. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
I got
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the...
Just kidding. They got 2 quarterbacks in and out.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket. This one ends up a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Continues to fight for yards. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Down he goes, a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. I have no idea what the thinking is here. Doesn't quite have the leg for that one, to no one's surprise. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Cannot escape, and down he goes. That sack sets up.
Our players are going to get hurt. They have like a little bit of injury. Wear and tear is not good.
And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
All my players are getting red. They're all red, Chad.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
And look at this. It's the field goal unit coming out there.
Never mind.
Get the record book. This would have to be the longest ever if he can somehow make it.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And look at this. It's the field goal unit coming out there. Get the record book. This would have to be the longest ever if he can somehow make it. And as you'd expect, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him.
I hope my game doesn't glitch. It's 84.
The final play.
It's 3. I hope my game doesn't glitch. All right. Hope it doesn't go back.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chat, cross your fingers if my game did not glitch. Sometimes it glitches 84 to something. Oh gosh, I'm scared to look. I'm scared to look, guys. Playoffs, oh gosh. Yo, ice.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia.
I don't know why they're wearing black,
Georgia
but
Bulldogs.
we're wearing black. You know what? Forget.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Georgia's offense will get the first possession of the game. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. When it comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And they can't make the connection.
Wait, what?
Nah,
that's a catch. Nah. That's a catch. 1 foot inbound. That's a catch, chat. Oh my God, that's a catch. No, that's a catch. 1 foot counts in college, does it?
Another look at the monitor, using a timeout.
There's only
here.
one.
Thinks
You
the
catch
call
the
is
ball
going
with
to
one
end
hand.
up going his
1
way.
foot is inbounds. Is a catch.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play
Exactly, I was
overturned.
right. That's exactly I was right. I'm always right. Yeah, guys, that was a catch. So, yes. I was right, and I'm always right with the catch. It's always right. I'm always right with that catch. So, look at that. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. And I caught the ball, too. And they say that's not a catch. BS.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Touchdown, Dogs.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
All right, guys, let's stay healthy and let's stay a healthy team starters.
Star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It must be great to be a Georgia linebacker. Coming downhill with speed, defensive front eats up blockers, and you make the play.
It is nice, and it's nice because usually they got 3 guys in front of you. They're eating 5, and those linebackers get to come downhill, make plays in the backfield like you saw right here.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to just steamrolling the defense. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They're going to run it. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders
How
right
many
out of the
weeks does
gate.
college football have?
Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not.
They haven't done the ball
so
once.
slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
They keep
and pick
running
and
the
pick
ball
until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Good field position to start this drive.
Yeah, I'm going to have to face Notre Dame or somebody if they move to the next round.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's looking deep. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You can't do nothing, chat. My Georgia defense is strong.
But no more than that. This defense.
My Georgia defense is strong, chat. You know what I'm saying?
Back up now, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense.
I don't know what the hell my defense was doing, bro. They should have kept on hanging on to that guy. Bro, how did you fall? Alright, hang on to it too.
He's looking to throw. Going up top. He makes a grab. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll immediately call timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job.
Almost got 40, but they stopped.
Don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything. Defense, Palmer, this.
Oh yeah, I forgot to fix them. Update.
Still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's 1st quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time.
Come on, guys, you're not better get them up to the damn yard line.
Possibly could have had. So they
Game cannot
need to
glitch,
score
bro.
a touchdown right here.
He's going to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. 2nd down now after the sack. The give to the lone running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory.
I gotta give this red ball clear.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? And he really wanted to get the touchdown.
I get that? I don't think I got that touchdown in bounds, right?
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but...
Touchdown, Georgia! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the...
Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Almost messed up.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put...
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He makes the catch at the 10.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this. The conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
One more time.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. Got the 1st down and more. Oh, look out. There he goes. Oh. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big... tackle. To keep it.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity.
Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I feel like my starter's going to come out of the game.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll try to blast their way in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against them.
Wait, when does Dallas play? Hold on. I think they play on the day of Sunday Night Football. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, they play on Saturday. Wait, when does... Oh, Georgia has a bye. I think Georgia has a bye week this week. Oh, so Georgia has a bye week. Okay. All right. That's
the heat, and he goes down with the sack. 4 punts already, and they've got
all the revival
teams
here
to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick strike complete. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that. 42-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to power it in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they...
Damn, bro. I can't believe they actually play all the way to the...
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in.
Hang on. When did Fortnite come... Oh, shit. When did Fortnite come out? When is Fortnite's 8th birthday? I don't know what they said. Forgot what year it was.
Like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
But that day I'm gonna have to like not late.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game...
Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Put that strap, boy.
Defensive players don't... see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it.
I caught that.
Touchdown, Dogs.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My
Caught
defense
that
creates a
chart.
turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Wait, why did they challenge it, bro? It was like 2 feet in. I mean, 1 foot in. Oh.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Marches ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Sorry, stream. I'm back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right. Wing.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
How did he get it?
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they...
Got him.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with a score.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Power ahead. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let me pause on it quick. Very bad. That's key. Let's get it. Boing.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. of the chute. Quick toss to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the easy completion. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like
I did not hit the
excited
freaking...
to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That stupid.
So the decision.
It wasn't even close. I did not hit the kicker. Let's see. Oh, that's stupid. Poor arrow, man.
Will take the penalty. So the
Poor
offense
arrow.
keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Handoff to the single back. And the Yellow Jackets get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
And they got him for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He'll signal for and make the... right around midfield. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense.
Why? I didn't... Oh, that was like so freaking close. No, hold on. Bro barely hit it. Oh my god, it would have been a cat. Stupid long arm sling.
And after the
next time, throwing the ball deep.
Down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Boy almost hit me, chat. Look at that. See? Boy almost hit me.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
Guys, the Georgia Bulldogs.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hang on, be right back. Hey, the Houston. All right, we're back.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Okay, after this game, I'm gonna end the stream. So
he's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat seeker? So he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog
all the way.
offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range.
Nothing but green ahead. Quarterback gets the first down. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the duel between Georgia and Georgia Tech plays out.
Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. George.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Connors. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Connors. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Georgia going up tempo.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Go straight ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively are able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, yeah. Those are hard to kick.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. After the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Connors. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward. Here they come, and it's blocked. It's another safety. Can you believe?
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bam, we're back. Ow. Alright, we're back to it.
Second of the game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone.
He's running free down the middle.
Whee!
Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. Things getting tough for the Jackets as the hairy dogs putting the bite into this one.
Georgia owning the Jackets, and they own this series, this rivalry, the hatred between the two. Right now, it's looking like that Governor's Cup going straight to the Dogs.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Unleashes one.
God damn it, he caught it.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
On 3rd and long, try to
Get him,
convert
guys.
through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make...
All right, let's go. Let's get it. All right. By the way, what about?
Offense in an empty set.
Wait, who do we have to get the ball to?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to let it go. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. From the gun. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And this safety is a baller. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Fair catch, called for and made. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
That's why someone got hurt.
Going up top on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance
to
put
me,
points
ha
on the
ha.
board.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown!
I think I can get like 1,000 yards with this quarterback. Wait, how many yards am I right now?
And the beatdown has ensued. That might be the proverbial fourth-quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. And they're able to
if I be at the, like the 99 yards,
these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
No chance to return that one.
Chat for tomorrow will be a playoff game.
Zone. It's a touchback. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on second and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere.
We're gonna make the.
And the Yellow Jackets.
We're gonna get all the way back. We're gonna go all the way from back to the end zone.
Don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block.
Watch this. We're not gonna have time in the pocket, but we gotta throw the ball. By the way, okay.
Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. He's got it down the right side. He's loose. The 20. Inside the 10.
I think it gives more yards.
And the pummeling has started.
Oh yeah, it does.
Lead keeps growing, and so.
Yeah, it does give you more yards. If you throw the ball like deep to where it is, I mean that's how it is. Yep, I noticed.
Bushman's moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their
bounces over the top. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We'll do it again. We'll make 1,000 yards for this quarterback.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown!
Is that even a fumble? I don't even know. Let me see. Ooh, they're gonna both review that.
The defense with the scoop and score. They've stretched out this lead, and they're starting to smell their 11th win of the year. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard.
That ball is squirting
Do I
around.
jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to
That's
scoop
crazy.
it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is off.
How many yards is that? That's not enough yards, bro. Only a little bit of yards. 877 yards. I could probably hit 900 yards.
They built a comfortable lead and tried to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
If I can't even get the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
I got
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up.
There they go again.
Another sack. And they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll...
Uh-huh. That bro landed on the shoulder, I think. I think that guy who got hurt, I think the guy on the other team got hurt, I think. Oh, he's a chest. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go back to the
Yellow Jackets
line
up to punt it away. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Four-yard line. I don't know, people probably watching like, what the hell, why is he going back?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what...
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where...
We're trying to hit 1,000 yards with the quarterback. The next one's gonna be hard.
It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Finally.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle.
Wait, who is that? Backup quarterback for the team.
I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game, and they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted, but they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression, and that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses in all of college football.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls it in on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the stomping has commenced.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He does look like Brock Bowers. I do.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Slams it ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh my God, my guy is not gonna fight. He's out for the game. We have so many guys gonna be hurt, bro. I hope they're not too serious injuries, but we need them for the playoffs. He's out for the game, bro.
That looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Nowhere to run and nowhere.
Who's next?
It is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up.
All right, this will be tough.
You're ready to go back to work on offense. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. He fires one deep over the middle. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
And about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone. If he gets tackled, it's a safety, gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house.
Bounding over the top. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Gotta watch the game before we.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back up. Possession after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back.
Yeah, guys, we're going to end the stream after this just because, you know, playoffs. We'll play in the next game.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
All right, Georgia defense.
And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Extra rushers coming, but he gets it out of there. He's got great speed.
People watching, they're probably thinking, what are you doing?
That is coverage just
Why did he jump like that?
Draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Alright, it's be tough.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, dog!
The
lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They're going to run it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoop.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, stop fighting. Just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
Heavy heat in the pocket.
I ain't taking this.
Gets it down to the 14 before he stopped. One field position.
I think it's good right there, y'all. We're in the game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try.
Yeah, we're gonna kneel it there because I'm good on that throw.
Salt in the wound or happy with getting the W?
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they
that's
looked
like
prepared,
the highest I ever got.
They were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
Look at it. It's crazy. Inches in the playoffs. I think they were almost there, bro. How did they not make it? Kansas State. The Florida State. So wait, who are they playing? Wait, who is that team playing against? So Michigan hasn't started yet, but it doesn't show on the team schedule. All right, Chad. We're gonna end it right here. We're gonna come back next time on this. So yeah, can't be going against Texas Longhorns. Jesus. All right, guys. We're gonna end it here. I'll see y'all guys. Another one. Make sure to be ready for tomorrow's college game. And I'll see y'all guys in another one.